Hey there, Tad Argrave from Marketing for Hippies, and today's video is about the business model that I most recommend to service providers. There's similar things that can be done with product makers, but specifically to service providers. And of course, I've got holistic practitioners, life coaches, healers, permaculture people, landscapers. These are the kind of people I have in mind. So, how do you get clients? You know, you can get business models that get really complicated, and there's nothing wrong with a complicated business model. But at the core of it, we want to have the simplest business model possible. Very few steps. And so here's the basic structure I'd suggest. Number one, you've got some free stuff. You know, videos, YouTubes, and blog posts, articles, podcasts. You get interviewed. You have a My Philosophy page, but there's ways that people can check you out from a distance. Number two, you offer a free intro workshop. This is the kind of white hot center of the thing. Third, from that intro workshop, you tell them what else there is that's available. Yeah, and that could be a number of, it really depends on the nature of the business at that point. But basically, if you can imagine the intro workshop is the center, and everything kind of leads into this and leads out of this. Well, what do you do in an intro workshop? Well, I've got a whole playlist on this, designing intro workshops. But basically you're saying, look, you're on Island A, you want to be on Island B. Here's my opinion about how to make that journey. I would recommend highly that you do this regularly. Once a week, once a month, once a quarter, at the very least. Do this on the regular. Have it hosted by other people. Have other people bring you in to do it. Do it for their people. And you just give them your point of view. You share the context. You share here's the overview of how I see things. This is my approach to it. So then at the end of it, the pitch, it's not really a pitch. You're just saying, hey, if you liked what I had to say and you'd like more, here's where you get it. That's the basic idea. So free stuff to an intro workshop to your offers. Now, the intro workshop, you can think of it like a TED Talk, yeah. And people say, well, how long, what format? Well, anywhere from 10 minutes to 3 hours. Could even be a day long. I do a day long workshop called Marketing for Hippies 101. Do it on a pay-per-scan basis. Should you charge? Up to you. That's kind of a personal choice, but I don't think you'll lose money if you charge, or rather you won't lose people. And what format should it be? Well, if you can do it live, do it live. If you can do it on Zoom, you could bring up other people in. You could do an audio version. You just a teleseminar. The format doesn't really matter as much as the fact that you have one. So again, this is where somebody's just checked you out and says, okay, I get a sense of, like, I read this blog post and this blog post, but I don't understand the big picture of how do you see things. There's two different types of intro workshops. I won't get into that, but that's in the playlist I'll link below of things around intro workshops. So if you have any questions about this, please put them below. I'd love to hear them. Maybe that'll turn into some more videos, because I'm realizing this is the theme. This is one of the things I do with a lot of my clients, and I haven't actually made a formal video about it. The free intro workshop, that's the thing. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends, and you can click subscribe and then a little bell icon. I've got a website with an email list, marketingforhippies.com, and I'm on Facebook, etc. So thank you so much, everyone.